Legion Commander.
He gets snowballed, he's dead. He's so dead.
Oh god! The Undying, he's been spotted out. They're going to steal Ice Shards first. They'll lock him in the tree line. He's going to get a very nice 4-man decay off, but it's not going to be enough. March is going to fall down, and that's going to be first blood. They're going to Fox on the Skywrath Mage. And why did he have to walk that way, Andy?
Well, the smoke, the pathing that they took is pretty bizarre, right? Like, they walked across the river, they walked behind, they were going to go like 50-50. And I'd say if you're PA in this game, trading even is a win. So, I mean, here you're going to see an example of what I mean. Like the Janata, he's going to blink forward, and I think he's just dead.
He's going to go for it here on Ush, and Ush, he's got a salve. He might need to try and pop it. There's no point now here. They're going to dive, and they're going to get it. Febby should be able to just get out. He's got a shadow. No! He is dead. But all in all, certainly worth it picking up that kill there, and getting the old Viper there, helping out the PA in the mid lane. There's also Skywrath wrapping around here, Fox with the double damage. And you're going to need to be a little bit careful here, March. He's got the tombstone ahead of us. They're going to try and kick it off with Febby getting the hits in, and he's going to drop it straight away. But with the Skywrath wrapping around, March getting low. He's going to decay in a couple of seconds. He's not going to be in time. They're going to keep Chell alive as he cold embraces himself, stopping Febby from being able to find the kill. Febby turning to Fog, pulling down the Skywrath, and the creeps actually help bring down the Wyvern. Cross, the tombstone's going to be enough. They lose the Legion as well. It ends up being a 3-for-2. What a mess of a fight. And well, if you're not able to take down the tombstone quick enough, that's what it's going to do in those kind of engagements.
The one downside to that engagement for MVP is both are here
safe and finding a kill and return onto the bounty hunter.
That was a really nice play, actually. I think that dust hit him like barely
just on the edge.
Middle.
He's going to go for it, but this time there's backup. Chad's there, trying to turn this one around, and now Tusk, MSS, he wants to join the fight. They'll take down the Pierre, they'll look for Febby as well. Dust is there, they'll get it, but KP coming in with a cooldown. Ush is getting low, they'll bring down the Viper. It looks like it's all it's going to be. He's trying to chase down Chad here. Can he find it? Yes, he can, because Nuts is there. The Ice Shards will hold KP back for a little bit, but not long enough. And they'll pick up a couple, and well, the rotations from both sides there. Fantastic stuff from MVP and Archon. Ending in for a 2-for-2, but the fact that KP, okay, never seen anything turn around. The guns going to come out, and the Ice Shard, they're just going to catch Nuts. The stun will connect, and now with a Warriors punch, bring him low. They're going to duel with a heal from March. He's not going to win the duel. Kuroth, he might even die. No, he will find the kill on the Witch Doctor, but he's going to pay with his life. They've lost the Tusk as well. A 2-for-1, and that is, of course, with, well, no one winning the duel there. So, again, I've got to say, MVP's play has been fantastic in reaction to what Archon have tried to do every time. Ush has now come in on the Viper, but I don't think you want to fight this. There's still people chasing this down. Kilo is going to go straight forward onto Fog. This time the Cold Embrace will be there to help him for the time being, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Febby getting the slow on Ush. They'll blur the Skywrath Mage. They want more. There's 4 heroes here. Archon, they need to get the hell out of there. Ush getting low. He's going to go down. It's going to be a killing spree for KP here on the Gyrocopter. And this is going to be the point of the game. It's getting a little bit scary. Febby, he is close to the level 6, getting that track online.
Far behind they actually are, and MSS is going to get caught here.
Indeed, the missile's coming through as well. He's going to have the snowball there to maybe try and do something in response, but you're not killing anyone. Nuts is here with the Voodoo Restoration. He's going to get the Warriors punch onto QI. Now with the Winter's Curse, trying to do this, but he just takes no damage. A couple of slaps to the man, but they've already got the Voodoo Restoration on, so the physical damage the Chad's trying to turn on themselves isn't doing anything. He's going to get Cold Embrace himself, but there's the Rocket Barrage, there's the cooldown. Your Cold Embrace isn't going to help you against that magical damage. They lose 2 heroes on Archon. They can't do anything against the lineup of MVP. And it's starting to look a little bit one-sided here, Andy.
Duo has BKB now. He can just jump on whoever the hell he wants. Doesn't matter. They don't have a Silver Edge. They don't have any way of bypassing evasion.
Look, they're looking for a player that, I mean, maybe this is the player. Desperation play. They've got to try and find some. They're smoking up, moving towards the pit. Chad has gone in. They know they're taking Roshan. Can they do anything about this? No, KP. He gets off the cooldown, pops the BKB. Korok will get a successful duel here onto the Witch Doctor, but KP now in a mega kill streak is still fighting in the pit. They'll get the Viper Strike onto KP, but it doesn't matter because March and Q are joining forces to take down the Tusk, and now they just turn onto Ush. He's trying to desperately do something, sitting there, slapping away at QO. It doesn't matter. The PA is poisoned up, but he's still going to live there. 4 heroes dying on the side of Archon. They only lose the Witch. I'll make that 5. It's a triple kill for QO. 20-9. What are you going to do as Archon at this point? This really couldn't get any worse for the side.
I think if they had Winter's Curse for that, it could have been a little bit different, because Chad goes in, he buys himself a little bit of time by casting the Cold Embrace on himself.
18 minutes in, he's got Guardian Greaves complete. They're just blinking away now as well. They really don't, they're terrified of QO.
I think he just wants to go.
So. He's just going to jump straight in, going on to Fog Tier. And with the Ice Shards, they're creating that physical barrier. And now QO's just going to chase it down. There'll be the Warriors punch that will, of course, go for the Magic Immunity. Doesn't matter. Kuro finds the Scarab. He's going to look for Kurok. They're jumping for. They're going to have the Cold Embrace. But again, the damage is just too much there with the Magicals flying through. Everyone's being tracked up. Archon, they're trying to get themselves back to the base. Q are held in place, in fact, by the Winter's Curse. Maybe they can kill the bear. No, the Soul Rip. And he blinks away. No one dying on the side of MVP. Archon, they're 2 heroes down. And Walrus punching a zombie out of frustration there, MSS, because at this point...
Base. So sometimes those wards don't really do too much for you right now. It's kind of like deceptive having that vision, and looks like MVP are looking to try to go high ground once again.
And the Soul from the Tombstone trying to buy out Suntire, which is going to be enough to take down this, and that's a nice Winter's Curse. And here's the combo with the Scarab, but he's not enough. Kryo, he gets the BKB off, and he's Mimicaped up as well, going straight in onto Fog. Then take down one, and look at it go! The Death Wall is destroying them all! Kurok's going to fall as well. Viper will buy back, and he is there in the fight, but he's being tracked up, and I think this could be us dying again for the second time in this team fight. He certainly will. There'll be a buyback from the Winter Wyvern. It doesn't matter. GG is called an end of a triple kill here for QO. 28-9. MVP will take the first game of this best of 3 series, and I gotta say that was almost a flawless performance there from the Radiant.
They just put on a clinic. Honestly, I would say that PA pick was a stroke of genius coming out from MVP. That was such a good pick. When I saw the Storm ban, I was thinking, like, what other hero kind of brings the same thing as a Storm? You got that great mobility. Your laning phase might not be great, but it's good enough. And that's pretty much exactly what Phantom Assassin brings to the table here in this particular draft is Shadow Demon. For March. Like, they don't seem too content on helping the offlaner, and I say that, but March doesn't even need it. He's level 5. Okay, here we go.
They're going to try and go for something here, and it looks like they'll be able to find it, and, well, they certainly needed that. Kill there for the Gyrocopter. Mid lane, though, the pressure's being applied by Q. Illuminate flying through as well. This time the Purification, the Repel, they might be able to turn this one around. In comes the Tusk as well with the Snowball. Moving on to QO. He's not going to be able to get himself out of that one. They bring down the Queen of Pain as well. And that was a rotation that Archon surely needed, and very well done as well, just keeping everyone
counter kills. But have they actually forced an issue at all once?
Oh, do they want to fight this? They're sitting in a lot of TPs here, and they managed to catch KP here with the telekinesis. Can they bring him down? Oh, the disruption! Actually cancelling the blink. Is that the right move? KP is going to go down. I don't know if that disruption was the play there. They've lost the AM. They lose the Shadow Demon as well. They are able to deny the tower. Also, their team Archon. And I think he was going to get that blink off there.
Yeah, he definitely would have.
There we go. Indeed they can. Hookshot's training, but he's got the blink stolen there. They'll try and chase this one down. Demonic Purge thrown in as well. Fogged, he's going to have the blink in a second. Yes, he gets it off. But no, Q chases him down there. We'll be able to finish him off with that final bit of burst. Pings are coming out. Can they actually do anything to turn this? Chad is there with MSS, but it is just the 2 of them. Do they want to try and find this one? March rolls down the cogs. There's going to be the... Oh, there we go there with the ultimate kill. Will bring down the Omni Knight. War's punch from MSS, but he's snowballing there into 3 of them. They'll throw down the poison onto him, but now Kurok, he's turning up to the fight. He wants to turn this one around. They've brought down 2. Now he looks for Q as well. There's going to be a homing missile coming through as well, but he's not going to connect in time to cancel the blink. But they will chase this one down. He's going to have another blink here in a few seconds. Can QO escape this? Dosh moving in close and personal as well. The missile, it looks like he's just not going to be quick enough. They can't get the quad. They can't control her. And KP as well, he turned in to have a look in, but he decides, nope, I don't want anything to be a part of this one. Backs himself out of the fight. He's not going to try and blink out for this one. Oh, I think he might just need to let Fabi down. No, he's going to try and turn it around. He's going to go for it. But now they're trying to play it here with Chad with the ultimate. Allowing Kurok to continue to fight, but this Q is incredibly tanky with the soul booster. The Warriors punch him up, and now the cooldown coming through. Q's blinked himself out, but it's March that's stuck in the midst of it all. March will go down here on the clockwork, and Ush with a BKB looking for nuts. He's going to find another kill, brings down the Shadow Demon. KP's trying to turn this one around though. Snowball forward onto QO. Can they bring down the quad? Kurok coming in, brings him in. It's going to be another kill. It's a 4-for-1, and this decided Team Archon easily coming out on top. What a fight for the side, and MVP just falling apart in that one. Looking at the fight recap, a massive swing. 3k gold difference coming out of that one, and over 3k in terms of XP. What a fight from Archon, and I've got to say, it all just started off with that perfect use of the Guardian Angel from Chad to turn
they get their courier as well. That was 3,400 gold on that. That was Yasha and more items, I think. I think it was KP's Yasha and something else.
Oh god.
That That's actually so painful.
He's going to look to start a fight here, but Fog, he's got a Glimmer Cape, and now it's going to be us turning around with the BKB. He doesn't give a damn about your Blade Mail March. We'll take down the Clockwork here. They're going to try and continue to fight here. KP going into the center field, moving forward, but MSS with a punch. He wants to try to deal with Febby, but Febby's just a little bit too tanky. Now Korok turning up, they're taking down the Kotl. Korok does get the Ottoman out, but now Chad here with the Guardian Angel. Oh, Korok blows that. There was no repel there to protect him. Chad's going to live for the TB out. He's going to find it. There's no way to cancel it. They're blinking forward MVP, trying to find more. They do lose Korok and MSS there on the side of Archon, but they find 3 kills on MVP, and again, look towards KP, who has indeed got the Manta and the Bashes. So maybe this is fight time for MVP. Maybe they can come on top of the side of Archon in an engagement. Here we go, blinking forward. They're looking for Fog. Fog, he's going to run away. Glimmer Cape, but it doesn't matter. The pure damage bursting him down here. Chad, he's been Glimmer Caped up. In fact, it was Fog just saying, I'll save you, buddy. I can't save myself. And now, well, Korok going forward here with the silence onto Febby, trying to pick down the Kotl. There's going to be a big cooldown here. It's going to catch a fair few. Ush, he just turns up to the fight, but it's already not looking great for Archon. They've lost 3 heroes. Ush has managed to find 2 in return, but Kuroki's still alive here, and he's able to turn it here. KP over the Bashes, and now it's KP and QO that are going to look for Ush. Ush is going to try to TP out now. Homing missile is going to buy him the time because KP isn't going to be able to look for the right clicks, look for the Bashes, and he will be able to get himself out on the Gyrocopter. But indeed, as we were saying, MVP with those item pickups and with the fact that this anti-mage is looking pretty scary. Now, they're smoked up already, but I do believe they smoked underneath this very deep radiant ward, but I don't know if it's going to matter because here we go straight in onto MSS. MSS is going to get taken down here. Korok very low as well. Will be able to zip himself away. Chad, he's popped the GA, but it doesn't matter. He's going to go down as well. 2 heroes drop on Archon. Korok will be able to find the kill though onto KP, bringing down the anti-mage in return. Now losing the Tusk and the Omni Knight, but finding the anti-mage.
I'd say that's still okay.
Oh, Kuraki, he's going to pop the Orchid down, but I don't know if he wants to stick around, because QO, he's going to have an ultimate here in a few seconds. And
he's got BKB too.
Is he going to go for Fogged? Oh, well, Fogged. Oh, do you already want to do this? Is ballsy. This is very ballsy, but it pays off. They're going to be able to find the Queen of Pain. Archon know exactly what they're doing here, and they're going to be fine, and just tempting the Quat there, encouraging her to stick around. Fantastic play there from the side, and they find the Queen of Pain and the Anti-Mage in those engagements.
Absolutely a win for Archon. Like, hands down now, just over. The Gyro's just going to be like, okay, well, I got 5 or 6 items. I got my BKB, my Satanic, my Butterfly.
Oh, we just go straight into, I mean, look how aggressive they're playing. Korok is kind of very, well, he's very low on mana. They've actually lost the Omni Knight here as the Quat's figuring out to finish down on Korok. He's incredibly low. Maybe it doesn't matter because Ush is just on the front lines fighting it all up. There's going to be the snowball there onto KP, but now it's Archon that are maybe thinking about getting themselves out of here. They've already lost 2 heroes. QO blinking forward. They're going to look for the hook shot there from March on the Clockwork. He's not going to find anything, and it looks like Archon will just be able to get the rest of themselves out of there. But Archon, they're going very deep and very aggressive. And again, we see him zipping onto Febby on the call. They do get the kill safe, but now that Ush has been revealed on the high ground, they're going to know that the King's coming in, going straight for KP here with the Hex. Mark going forward here with a hook shot now. It's going to be Chad getting off the GA. They've been able to take down the block. The damage from Ush is just too much. It's beyond godlike for him. KP trying to really cap, but no, the telekinesis this time is going to be on an illusion. KP hiding in the tree line. MVP lose 2. Looks like the AM will be able to get out here with the recall. But again, Archon taking the fight. Ping's coming out to Roshan. Still going to be a few minutes before he is back up.
Okay, they're going to jump Febby.
The base? I kind of want to look at the base at the same time. I mean, they're going for the fight here, but look, there's an anti-mage on your base, ladies and gentlemen. Korok getting himself out, but they're sticking around here. Archon continues to fight. KP's just going to take the total set of racks here. They do manage to get 2 kills here. Maybe it doesn't matter if Archon can go aggressive enough to take a set of racks themselves. 2 buybacks coming out from the Cold, from the Clockwork. Shadow Demon is down, and now they're going to look for a set of racks. They don't care. But look at this. Look at this. KP's just continues to go for the base. He's going to look for a second set of racks. Archon, they might not even find one. There's 4 heroes up on the side of MVP ready to defend. They continue to fight as much as they can. They take down Febby. It's a triple kill here for Korok. Now look for QO. Look at the base. KP, what's he going to do next? He could go for the bottom set. Look for Megas. It's going to be Archon. They're looking to finish the game here. They're going for the finish. QO's back. He buys back. He blocks the BKB. He's got to be very careful about losing his life here. This is an incredibly tense part of the game. MSS getting low. They're taking down 1 tier 4. They're looking for the second, but at the same time, the damage from KP. He's going for the second tier 4 here in the mid lane. The buyback comes out from Trustlow. He's going to look for the defense. Maybe look to stop KP. He needs to stop this anti-mage, but KP just continues. Tier 4's going to go down, but on the other side, the Throne's exposed as well. They're going to pop the Guardian Angel, continue to hit it. But Ush, he's been hexed up. He can't get the damage out onto the Throne. KP, he's going to kill himself, and he needs to get himself back to base. He commits suicide, buys back, goes for the Storm Emma he's going to kill him. He's getting Archon the hell out of their base. Buyback from Gyrocopter as well, because they need to defend their own fountain.
Oh
what the hell's going on, Andy?
Okay. All right.
Let
me find my words. Just give me a second. Okay,
Let me just open my energy drink.
KP goes in, right? He assumes that they're going to defend, so he goes for the second set of racks. If he just went for Throne right away, they would have just won the game. Like, they actually would have just won the game if they went for Throne. Like, it's crazy to say that, right? But the other thing, too, is Archon, they had to buy back as well. They just walk in and hit the Throne.
They could end this. They just need to go straight
They can just run straight in.
They know there's no fortification.
They need to go. They see Roshan die. They have to run it right now.
They haven't got DA. They haven't got it, but it doesn't matter. Kuroki goes in.
Oh my god, did they just lose?
Is this it?
Did they just lose the game?
Last March, go for the hook shot, but us pops BKB.
Oh
they
my
hit
god.
the Throne. It's over. Archon, they take the second game of the series.
Oh my
We're
god.
going to game 3.
Oh my god.
What?
With no glyph, they go for the Roshan. It took too long, Owen. It took too long.
What a game.
This is the first series at TI5.
And the question is, Andy, who's going to come out on top of a level 1 engagement? Okay, well, we're going to find out now, Chad. Leading in with the Hex here. There's going to be a very nice fissure. And that could be it. I mean, they might even lose Chad after this one. They've got the slow on him with the Viper trying to chase it down. Q gets caught over the cogs, but Archon realizing they can't fight. They need to get out. That's going to be first blood going to your safe lane, Naga, as well. Febby, he is going to have another fissure in a few seconds if Archon decides to stick around. And Archon actually coming back in. Febby, he's got a fissure. I think Archon realized that now. They don't want to lose anything else here. But that's an easy first blood there for your safe lane, Naga.
That was bottom lane. Gonna see potentially a kill here.
Going straight in. Fogton MSS, they found March. March trying to bring down Fogton. He's actually going to get it. Does take down the Disruptor there before he fools himself. So a kill going both ways, but of course points.
And Sleighted Fist just isn't really that useful early, so here we go.
And just bringing back Q here. She's going to go for the support first. MSS actually finding himself a kill elsewhere onto the Viper. Nuts does manage to get off the shallow grave. Is it going to be enough to turn this one around? She's got the Remnant out already. But look at that, the heal bomb and the Fissure. They bring down on the Ember Spirit. Chad, he gets the stun onto QO, and now with the song, KP and Febby moving in. And look how close they are. He should be able to hit both easily with the Enchanted Aftershock. Can they bring these two down? No, he goes a little bit early. It doesn't matter though. Chad gets slow. Lion will fall here. Fog trying to run himself away, drops the field, but he's trapped in the party with KP as the Fissure holds the Disruptor in place. KP takes the kill. And, well, I mean, at the same time, Archon, they're able to get this top tower down. March did find a kill onto Viper, but the side of MVP Phoenix taking 3 of the heroes away from the side of Archon. It's easily benefiting them. And Ush, he's actually come straight back in. Maybe he can try and turn this around. Febby's got a Fissure though. There's the Flame Guard helping him against the magical damage. The Echo Slam does nothing. And now Korok coming in to help out Ush. The Clockwork finds the kill onto TA. Korok might be able to find Febby. One more right click will do the job. He's able to blink himself away as well. March doesn't find anything here. And again, Archon reacting very nicely there to the side of MVP. MVP had a good engagement, but Archon comes straight back. Ush goes straight in and ensures that they're able to find the TA and the Earthshaker.
Out the song when it's level 1 is a 3-minute
cooldown. He's got a blink. Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's able to blink himself out. He may even go back in. He's got an ultimate. He's going incredibly aggressive here, Febby. But in fact, it's the mid lane where the action's really happening. The Static Storm was dropped onto March. He's able to get that out. The Viper Strike. And now Ush coming in, turning it around. They've taken down 2 on the side of MVP Phoenix. QO gets the Maelstrom. Will be able to find the Clockwork, but it looks like he might pay with his life. Sleighted Fist there from Ush. They bring down a 3rd hero from the side of MVP. And Korok holding Nuts in place with the Yules. There we go. It's a double kill for Ush as he remnants forward. It's a 4-for-1 trade. Archon again doing it in the mid lane. Use your Naga Siren. QO has turned up to the party, but I don't know if he's going to be able to find Ush. He can Remnant out. He's got enough mana to do so, but the Fissure will hold him in place for the time being. Not going to be enough though, as Ush is able to get himself down to the low ground and out. And then Korok actually turning up to the fight. Walks into QO, and now MSS. It was a bit of a control. Korok, he doesn't have the ultimate available, but it might not matter. Febby's getting low. Febby will go down. QO trying to get it down again, but MSS, he's got a Blade Mail. You don't want to be hitting that. QO, he turns his attention toward Korok, but Korok gets the blink off, gets himself out. Now QO's been Shadow Graved up, and now he's caught in the Static Storm. March gets off the mech. Fog looks to TP out. He gets himself. No, he doesn't. He does go down. Chad with a finger does enable them to find a second kill here. MSS trying to chase this one down. Now Ush turning up the fight, moving forward with the Remnant, and in comes the battery as well. Korok is incredibly low. This man, how big are his balls? Incredibly big. He gets himself out as well. And at the same time, Chad chasing down Nuts. He's taken them out away. He hasn't got any of the stuns or the hexes available. They're already being used. But again, 15 for 9 now. Archon certainly breaking away 18 minutes into this match. And again, as you said, their mid game's just so damn strong. And Archon, you know, in the fact with the lockdown that they've got on the line, the fact there's the glimpse, you know, the connected with the Static Storm, and oh, let's have a look at that one before I miss it. I missed the dazzle kill, but I'm not going to miss any more kills in case they happen, but it doesn't look like they will, because MSS with the blade mail going to try one for all. Oh, Korok turns up from the backside. He takes down them as it's a double kill for MSS here on the clockwise. He gets them with the rocket flare. 3 heroes down on MVP. They're going to lose this mid lane tower as well. Top lane, QO looking for a bit of a split push, trying to get a tier 1 of his own, but I don't think it matters here because Archon
control.
In the jungle, Korok might get caught out this time here. Febi's going to find it, but the Yules again making big plays. MSS coming in with a hook shot, and he's going to be able to trap both Nuts and Febi in there. Nuts is going to be kept alive here by the shallow grave. Korok taking the damage from QO. The side of MVP, they've managed to find the kill onto the Queen of Pain. They do lose the dazzle, but they find two. A double kill for QO, and this is what we're talking about. If MVP are able to find themselves in the engagements where QO can get the damage out, they're going to come out on top, and they might find Ush as well. Look at these melt strikes. They're going to try and chase him, but Ush, he's got that haste rune. Will get himself out. Chad here with the stun onto March. The Static Storm being front down. The finger as well. March getting low, trying to get some right clicks in. It doesn't matter, but now here comes the right clicks from QO. He's going to get clips back. It doesn't matter. They lose Chad here. Fog will just smoke up, TP out, will manage to get himself out, but you need to control this TA, otherwise she is just going to melt through you. She's got 2.2k gold in the bank now as well. If it gets to the point where QO's got a BKB on top of the Deso and the Blink, the side, they're smoking up here as well.
Oh, they're going to find Fogged.
If they, I mean, look, 1, 2, oh, he's going to need a few more here, and he's actually going to get himself out of there. Now he's not quite enough to bring down the Disruptor. Can they turn this one though? Korok is going to maybe blink himself out of this one. The glimpse there, bringing QO back into the Static Storm. He's going to be celebrated up just in time though. They're going to lose Korok here on the Queen of Pain. MSS getting as well. QO, he's going to live through this one, and he wants more. Blinking forward onto Fog. This man, he has no fear. Getting the damage forward. Fog going up to the high ground, trying to get himself out. Looks like he will escape, but indeed Chad getting trapped up there by the Fisher from Febi. They'll find 3 heroes there from the side of Archon, and I've got to be honest, if they can continue to do this, MVP finding these fights without the Naga, I mean, it's a Naga. It's going to get to that point where you're like above anyone on the side of Archon in terms of net worth. Second overall, there's going to be a hook shot from MSS coming in onto QO. He does have the backup from Korok, but again, the BKB's popped. 1 melt strike brings Korok down to half of his life. And now it's MSS on the run here with the armor ticking down. He's got, I think, a couple more hits, maybe even just one. Oh, okay, he's going to need another one here, and he's going to find it. QO now trapped up though by the Static Storm, but he continues to fight. Korok will go forward. That's a big kill. They take down the TA. The fight hasn't finished yet though. Nuts will look for the TP out. He's going to find it here. Ush is still hanging around here, and it's going to be Korok going forward here towards March. KP here with the Song of the Siren. Is it going to be one to disengage? There's going to be the glimpse actually bringing March back into it. KP will be able to escape. March moving close and personal onto Fogged, and Fogged is going to be able to keep himself alive for the time being because there's Korok holding back March here with the Yule Scepter. They'll bring down the Viper, and it is indeed a good job that Fogged did not die there because he... No, it wasn't him that brought back. Okay, it was the Clockwork that brought back.
Yeah, MSS did die. Like, the QO chased him and got himself killed because...
It's going to be QO leading in straight into MSS. MSS able to force something, but oh, the hookshot as well, getting himself back towards the Disruptor. Now Korok going forward onto QO. They've held him in place here, but QO, because he's got that BKB. Oh, the pure damage as well, bringing him incredibly low. But now he turns to Korok. Korok will be able to blink himself away. The Killing Cape as well. Looks like he'll be able to escape from this one. MSS trapped up here in his own cogs, in fact, with the illusions now getting out. Baby, he's been shallow graved up. He's going to be alright for the time being. Chad there, kind of split up. He's going to look for the TP out here, and he might just find it. No, he won't. Chad is going to go down. Ush looking for a TP. He's not going to find it either. 3 heroes down on the side of Archon, leaving Korok to only just escape on 60 HP in the sidelines. MVP, the wraparound, certainly successful that time.
Yeah, Chad did live, by the way, just barely.
Oh, Chad lived.
The attack animation was like mid-air when the TP went off, so he was actually able to get himself out of there. But that was a really awkward fight because they don't want to use their ultimates on a hero who has Aegis. That's the big problem right now. Like, you don't want to have to Static Storm on QO. Like, yeah, his BKB's down, but if you have to use ultimate to kill him the first time, how are you going to kill him the second time? And I just get that. Oh, the middle.
Cross able to just blink himself away. Hex thrown down onto QO. Now there, the hookshot in MSS going incredibly deep and aggressive on his own almost certainly, because there's a lot of heroes here. Chad tries to blink forward to help him. MSS able to force himself away. They do manage to pop the Aegis here on the TA as Ash goes in, and now with the Echo Slam holding Ash in place, he's able to remnant himself back out. But the TA now turning back in, and he goes forward. He takes down the Ember Spirit here. QO will get held in place now with the ultimate. The finger, they bring down QO. Maybe MVP are overextending a little bit too much. March getting low, but they make the shallow grave. They keep him alive here. Grok going forward here, trying to find what he can, but March, he's going to go down. Grok will live. Nuts getting MSS low here with the right click and the physical damage, and it's QO though that's cleaning up. It's a double kill. They're looking for Fox as well, holding in place with the net. Chat as well, but look at the side blades! The side blades! They've lost 3 now on the side of Archon. It's a triple kill for your TA, and now with the BKB, he's going to look for more. Grok trying to get himself back to base. Will be able to make it, but it goes into base. There's going to be the Yule Scepter giving it alive, and QO, he's gone too deep. He's gone too far. He's dead for 110 seconds, but it doesn't matter. GG has actually been called by the side of Archon, regardless, because they have been mega creeped. The Naga push was just too strong. It doesn't matter if they kill the TA, because there's a Naga who finishes the game top of the net worth board. Your base, it's in shatters. I think there might have been a GG cancel there because they thought, no, wait, we killed TA, we can still do it. But then they realized that the game was well and truly over. It will be MVP Phoenix moving forward to the winner bracket final, essentially, of the wildcards. Don't worry if you're an Archon fanboy or fangirl, they will be back in the lower bracket.
Yep, and they will be playing against the loser of CDEC, of course, taking on Vega.
Yep.
And we don't know actually who won that series yet because we haven't been watching.
Let me... Yeah, I can still hear Toby. I think